Hello, I'm Mischa Christie from MDC_RX on Instagram, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation occurs when someone gets insufficient sleep at night. Normally, if we get less than 8 hours of sleep, we tend to start to feel the effects of sleep deprivation. A few symptoms of sleep deprivation include dark circles underneath your eyes, frequent yawning throughout the day, or just feeling tired or lethargic throughout the day. There's actually many things that can cause sleep deprivation, one of them being the foods that you eat. If you eat a lot of stimulating foods or foods with caffeine in it, or drink drinks with caffeine in it, especially right before bedtime, you'll find that you have a harder time falling asleep and you might start to experience sleep deprivation. The activities you undergo before going to bed can also determine if you experience sleep deprivation. For example, exercising right before bed can cause you to be more alert and awake and have a difficult time falling asleep, or even being on your phone right before going to bed. One more cause can be a blurred work-home schedule. So what you find that is if you bring your work home a lot of the times, or if you have one of those jobs where you definitely have to bring your work home, but you don't set a specific schedule for when to stop, when to sleep. In the nights, you find that you'll go over into the time that you should be sleeping a lot of the times. And one more cause can be health issues. Whether they be physical, say a cough that can keep you up during the night, or mental, being something like PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder that keeps you up during the night. These can also cause sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation has a lot of negative impacts on your health, but for this video I'm just going to go through 5. One health effect is hypertension. So studies show that you are actually 20% more likely to develop hypertension if you don't get a good night's sleep each night. And this is especially if you're already predisposed to getting hypertension from certain activities like smoking or even your family history. One other complication that can arise is diabetes. This is type 2 diabetes. Sleep deprivation can impair pancreatic function. The pancreas is the organ that produces insulin and controls blood sugar level throughout the body. So if that has an impaired function, then you'll have impaired function of blood sugar level control, and that can lead to type 2 diabetes. You will also find that sleep deprivation can cause cardiovascular issues, so that's issues with your heart. Sleep deprivation can put a lot of stress on your heart itself, and especially if you're predisposed to heart conditions in your family, this can increase the risk of developing cardiovascular issues. Sleep deprivation can also cause poor skin health. So studies done by the University Hospital Case Medical Center show that a good night's sleep is essential for good skin health. What they found with persons who never slept sufficiently during the night is that they had poor reactions to sunburn or just general healing. And they found that the skins of those persons were more prone to the effects of aging, such as drooping, wrinkles, and so on and so forth. So make sure you're getting your beauty sleep and your good night's rest so that you have good skin health. The last complication we're going to look at is your mental health. So sleep deprivation has disastrous effects on your mental health. It can range from affecting your memory, your focus, or it can even induce depression, or it can even induce anxiety. So if you find that mental issues run in your family, it is good for you to get a good night's sleep. Otherwise, these issues can present themselves. Now that we've talked about all those things about sleep deprivation, how is it that you can avoid or fix it? So a lot of this just has to deal with avoiding the causes. The food you eat and what you do before bed, those can be easily controlled, so it's best for you to work on those first if you realize that you have a problem there. Even your work home schedule, when you bring homework, try to set a specific time when you go to bed. When it comes on to health issues, it's best for you to go to your pharmacist and talk to them about it, because what you might find is they would recommend you supplements, and they would be able to tell you if it's at a level where you'd have to go to the doctor to get prescription level medication. If you're interested in going more in depth with these tips for sleep deprivation or insomnia, I actually did a video on tips to manage mild insomnia back on my page, MDC_X on Instagram, so you guys can definitely go over there and check out that video. Thank you for giving me your time today and listening. I hope you have a good day.